right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, clean hook there.
These are big shots.
Both fighters land simultaneously. Swing and a big miss by Sean Brady. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Well, some would argue him as the boogeyman of this welterweight division, and when he shoots and gets you down, oftentimes you can't get up.
Sean Brady is massive for this weight class. Fights are all about momentum, and right now, it's starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, there it is.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you out with straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast. Oh,
that almost looked a finishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boy, his opponent is really hurt, but he's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
Brady's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Man, his opponent has recovered for now, but these power shots are landing at will. I'm surprised we have... Oh! Back to his feet. Strip the bonus checks now. O'Malley's now dealing with a cheek cup. One round down. All right, so that horn signifies the end of the round. Brady's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up-only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Over and over, he's digging to the body.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All far. We'll see if Sean Brady, despite the improved striking, looks to work for a level change and a potential takedown here.
Generally, he's trying to wrestle. Sean Brady is a tremendous wrestler, but his striking has improved tremendously, and that is becoming a problem for most of his opponents.
Oh.
Ooh. Danielson at
yeah.
Del Valle.
Ha! All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Man, is he a thinking man's fighter, right? It's almost as if he is throwing his counter before the opponent can even strike.
I mean, just right out of that high guard, he goes from defense to offense. And before his opponent can react, they've already taken the shot or absorbed the shot that he intended to throw.
Brady's eye appears. Snapping off that jab.
Good jab. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-striking.
Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh, uppercut.
O'Malley's kick attempt there blocked. Brady's eye does not look real good right now. It actually...
Oh! He hit him again.
Just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, the round is over, and...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. How about the shoulder check? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed. They rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt. Roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Brady's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Oh, nice crack to the chin again right there. That hook is finding the target tonight.
He's so hard to read for his opponent because he is not doing things in a traditional...
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor.
Uppercut.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Well, you got to be careful getting and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He has got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Brady's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Oh, nice deception there.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, it's a big left hook. Oh, he's hurt now. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we want.
Brady gets back up. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye.
Oh.
He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Oh!
This fight is crazy.
Brady's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Final seconds here. 1 second for the end of round 1. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through.
Good combination there.
Man, he is right there to eat the counter again.
I mean, just another beautiful counter shot. This man's on fire. Oh!
Back to his feet.
Still fires back, even though he's hurt bad. Holy smokes.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
While y'all was suffering from future shot, hurting and hating, waiting for that other shoe to drop. I was relocating this whole operation to the top for you to copy and paste in case you forgot. I'm super hot and beyond your range. It's kind of strange how to change and climate ain't because of climate change. I acquired this affinity for finer things like pitfalls, range, and rules from gold chains and dangers when get high and die fameless. Slugs spiral out of the chamber and fly aimless. I was strangers who speak anything but my language. Ooh, from the Indian cheese is my fragrance. Food, I consider these thieves, it's not gangsters. So many fuck boys acting like they tough guys. I'ma call you bluff, guys. Let me see you uprise.
What? Tough guy, huh? You can tell me. You can tell me what?
I keep the 4-5 close, get your lo-fi smoke. Like the Wi-Fi broke, get the wise guy jokes. Got mob ties, bro, financial status in the multi. Get you from India, I smoke on both sides, though. Oh my, now reach into your pockets, pay homage. Pay me hundreds, pay me no mind, bro. And my screen don't work, got an iPhone 4. Like the Wi-Fi broke, it's still a smartphone, no. Okay, like K-Paso, mighty gon' bro. K-Tough guy, don't take me for no fun guy. See you with my third eye, people just with one eye closed. One time when I was ducking from the one time, this one time when we were first set, gunshot. Seeing in my new Benz, doors open up like two fins. New whips on Dr. Seuss's. One fish, two fish, red whip, blue whip.
You ready to fight? Are you ready to go? Come on, fight! Are you ready? Here we go.
Time to battle.
Ready to go. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's fight.
You got it.
go? Are you ready? And here we go. Ready? It's time to battle.
Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been living up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it in even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they bitching my archives. Jordan came back, saw the 4-5. If you play then you lay right there on your own kind. Pour up a 4 in the loco, tell him run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Turn my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy for me, but I paid for some dollars to the buy me the men. Take some piece on my neck, could have bought some. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest. The motherfucker California eating the blunt. Let my little brother roll him a Dutch. My little boy get whatever he wants.
About time, DC. I mean, let us not bury the lead. It has been a long time since we have seen Conor McGregor on the proving ground, and as great as he is as a striker, a master of range and distance management, I don't know what we're going to see here tonight.
I mean, I don't know, right? You hope that the guy can recreate some of great moments that he had at the beginning of his career and at his best. But at this point, I feel like the guy that's been chasing the pretty girl around the high school because she tells me maybe she's interested, she's going to be around, and then she never shows up. Tonight, Conor McGregor finally shows up. Now let's see if he can show up.
And there were a lot of people who were not expectant that he would ever make this walk again. So good to see Conor McGregor back, and now we see the extent to which he can succeed. Conor McGregor steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is...
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this round one. Man, does anybody throw a better left hand than Conor McGregor? Beautiful connection by him there.
Well, very few fighters manage distance better than McGregor. And when he gets in the range, he fires that left hand. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Left by McGregor. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Oh, nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, punctuated by that patented left hand. We'll see if he goes in for the kill. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now to the body. He's about to run at it.
There, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
This is a crazy high pace.
Woo! Woo! He's still fighting.
O'Malley's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt.
Ooh.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight
Ready. Good.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Man, that patented Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws
Ooh.
we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and range management is as good as anyone, and it allows for him to land that beautiful left cross. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
Oh, big left hand.
Big counter right hand.
That one connected. Total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Oh! Oh, trying to hold his own here. Oh! Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue. McGregor's eye now closing up. Round two, coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
You okay? Ready? Let's
All
go.
right, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round.
Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, beautiful left hand from Conor McGregor. Feel like I've said that before.
Yeah, I mean, this dude is so good, man. He does a very good job of getting that punch off, and when he does, it can hurt
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Feint right there by McGregor. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game.
He's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Oh, nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, and then he retreats to prevent the counter. A master of distance management, that Conor McGregor, DC.
His opponent's in big trouble here.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early. That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. Total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oh, McGregor's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, beautifully played. McGregor's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, champ, big warning sign there. A moment ago, he got rocked, somehow stayed upright.
He better clear those cobwebs. Right now, he has seen 2 of his opponent inside the octagon.
You ready, Joe? You good?
Round 2 here. Big counter lands again.
I can't believe this dude got caught another time. Nice kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. It looked like he hurt him.
Oh, that power worked out through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that's...
Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect. And that one landed perfect. It's the craziest. Don't put two people out.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? goes off for us.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Man, he doesn't even always put full throttle, full power into it, but that left hand just continues to land from McGregor.
Yeah, and when he hits people, they fall down. It is what it is.
O'Malley gets... All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Well, he's a good southpaw, right? So it comes from the opposite side. He does a good job of throwing the jab, and that left cross follow.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Another left hand lands from McGregor. Always doing a nice job switching up the speed and the tempo as to how he throws it.
The one thing that stays the same is that he's as powerful as always.
Oh, there it is, right? Defense. All right, so early round one action, and we have got one fighter who came to play early.
Yeah, he's getting into a good rhythm.
Oh.
He's outpacing his opponent. He's making him, he's confusing him. He's giving him too many questions. He can't answer it. He's starting to enter the flow state.
McGregor's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Uppercut lands. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big left hand landing. Another strike to the head lands. His head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Oh, huge left. What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Ready? Good.
Second round here. Hook to the head by O'Malley. No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct. thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. It's been tremendous.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having his time out there, everything's working, he's in the zone. It feels
Takes the judges right out of it.
oh my goodness. That was awesome.
The official decision is in. Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. All right, well, you can argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight, and you got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. Because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time. Let's get to it. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Vitor Phenom Belfort! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, and he already has earned. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. Gotta finish him now.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Oh, beautiful. Coleman's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, so they don't fight the gains on paper, right? A big confidence boost there as he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he would be willing to stand and trade with this guy. This could be a very, very fun fight. Some interesting happenings going on in this one.
Belfort's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, that right hand hurt.
Big right hand there.
He's in a lot of trouble.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he lands a strike of his own.
And looking right back into the fire, John. This guy loves whenever these fights get intense.
Coleman's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control.
Another one. He's hurt bad. This is insane.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
30 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mark the Hammer Coleman!
You okay? Ready?
All right, we're ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Big power shot there.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Oh, that's a big hook there. Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
Oh, beautiful job by him there. It's not a single strike, everything in combination.
Yeah, John, it's intrigue.
Oh, there it is, maybe the central focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Belfield's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to stand and bang, but he's got to...
How is this both men going for the finish? Oh, another All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does.
And back to his feet.
Oh! Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
Good. Good.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are... Oh!
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going.
Gets back to his feet. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Even if he's hurt, he...
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both. All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Big shot to the head. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment somebody can go up.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Vitor Belfort.
Big shot to the body. There's another one. And now he has his opponent hurt. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him very, very bad. It shows him that he can hurt him, but he's got to be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch.
Belfort's eye is closing up. .90 seconds to go. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
What's up with this joint?
There's that looping lead hook yet again. Really
Bro, you see how this game just robbed me just now?
Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Coleman's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, you lucky. Oh, you... Wow.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready? Good.
All right, second round underway. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, that was a seminal blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Throwing everything with fight-ending intention. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Belfort. Oh, come on. Responds with a strike of his own. Back and forth we go.
Unbelievable toughness on display right now as this young man is standing on his neck.
What?
Look at that.
Oh, my God.
Well, you got
Yo. Like, niggas will join and won't even say nothing, then just straight leave. Like,
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Right hook to the head block. By Belfort. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done well.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot. Nice, Blake.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, he fires back now. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Well, how about that? Got to be an encouraging sign. You're not the better striker on paper. To land a shot like that, pretty good.
That's a massive confidence boost. But you can't fall in love with the hand because that ultimately can lead to your demise.
2 minutes remain in the round. Belfort's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Rips the body there. So he's doing a nice job here controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent on the outside.
Oh, I love it, John. I love it. And watch how his foot looks like a compass. His lead leg will always point in the direction that he wants to go as he tries to cut off his opponent. It is unbelievable to watch, and it's so great to watch a man with knowledge.
Coleman gets hit by that kick.
bitch.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Ready? Ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
He should have dealt with that kick.
Oh, champ, hang on a second. I got to get in here. What a huge shot inflicted there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing. Straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot. Big right hand.
Oh! Crushing elbow right up the gut. Belfort's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that. Oh!
Bitch. Bitch.
Back to his feet.
Massive shot. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
Bitch.
Inside T-Mobile Arena.
Wow! I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
Now to Bruce Buffer for, well, there will be no shot. All right, so here's the Belarusian, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrei Arlovski. What a career. And I'm not just talking about the longevity. This man was the best in the world for a time. But the fact that he was able to extend his career and realize success late and still be competitive just speaks to his greatness, to his work ethic, and his overall commitment to mixed martial arts.
And just making changes necessary to be able to compete. It's not easy to do that in a place or at a time when you start to age, but he has trained everywhere. He took all those lessons and applied them to his career, and he is still here today.
More than 60 professional fights. A lot of folks buried this guy more than a decade ago. The pitbull Andrei Arlovski still getting it done. Well, this dude is an absolute marauder, high-level wrestler, and when he is at his suffocating best, punishing UFC fighters on the canvas, looks like he might be able to make a real concerted world title run, at least to me.
You know, not many guys can use that skill set almost singularly. We saw Khabib Nurmagomedov early in his career essentially just wrestle and dominate people. And that is the approach that this young man is taking. He is so good at getting in your face and making you work. You got to be preemptive. You cannot allow him to grab your leg. If you get your leg, you're going down. You got to be moving. You got to stay on your feet, because this guy, if he gets your leg, he's like a dog on a bone, and it's that single leg, a thing of beauty.
And he basically guaranteed a finish here tonight. Certainly believes the takedown is going to be there, and we will not be surprised if he goes for one.
But John, is that in the matchup, or is that in his belief in his skill set that he's going to finish this fight? Unreal.
Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Probably the guy you want in there.
Come on.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, straight to the body by the Pitbull. Massive head kick. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on it.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters. They're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
So Arlovsky's cheek. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Nice counter left there. Ooh! Rock'em sock him out of the shoot here.
Bitch.
About him in the zone, he got absolutely, I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Oh!
What? I was, wow.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here to remind you, no grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
That was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, he lands a hook.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Oh! Lands another huge hook. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so they don't fight the games on paper, right? A big confidence boost there if he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he would be willing to stand and train with this guy. It's been a very, very fun fight. Some interesting happenings going on in this one.
What? Yo, he should have been, nah. Bro. This game be really.
All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job, changing the momentum.
So I still get knocked out, like.
Johnny's better.
Ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, that did not get through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
These guys throwing early. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad. Very early in the fight. Oh, and then what do I have to do? You got to go land another one, and the next time, you can't let him off the hook.
Bro, like, I freaking weaved that and I still get hit, bro. Like,
Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Oh, that's a tone-setter right there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
He didn't want to stand and bang, but he's got to have some confidence after doing that, knowing that he's had the disadvantage in the striking.
So Arlovsky's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
He better move that head.
Tremendous instincts to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught him flush
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
what? Nah, that's gay, bro. That's gay. That's gay, man. That's gay. Oh my God. That should have been a whole...
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hit it.
Bitch thing.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, look at him fire back now. He is tougher than me.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Hey, bitch ass nigga. Ain't fucking with you.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Y'all see how like this game just straight up robs me of like...
That swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward. All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to...
Like...
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice left hook.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. He's hurt now. Man, he's still fighting back. Oh, vintage Andrei Arlovsky boxing there. This is a man with more than 2 decades in the game and still learning, still has an appetite for improvement, and he can do a whole lot worse than American Top Team when it comes to elite training partners and coaches. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, he's got to put him out.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having...
Bitch thing.
These two going at it.
Hey. dumbass.
I mean, what a fight!
Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own.
But see, when I'm blocking, I'm straight up getting knocked down and all that. That's how you know this is an EA game, bro.
He's starting to feel himself. And that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect.
But when I'm blocking, I'm straight up getting knocked down like this.
Alright, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. And that one certainly... Arlovsky's in trouble!
Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him.
Early was pressing triangle 5 freaking times, bro.
Be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch.
Bro, oh my.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to watch. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he lands a strike of his own.
And looking right back into the fire, John. This guy loves whenever these fights get intense.
Man, this is crazy. Sometimes things start this way at heavyweight. This is absurd.
I mean, somebody is going to go down with the power that these guys possess. They cannot stand in front of each other and just throw.
Oh, how good is that combination? Got to appreciate the volume striking.
I mean, 4 punches, and the last one was the one that had the most impact.
Bitch, dang.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not... Oh! This is such a crazy fight.
Bitch. Oh, fucking phone.
Holy smokes!
No judges needed this time around.
This dude is the man. This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the... And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete.
I'm gonna do like 3 more fights and I'm getting them.
All right, so Stipe Miocic, consensus greatest heavyweight champion of all time, and that win-loss record, of course, doesn't include all the fires he has put out in the greater Cleveland area. Great human being and really a great ambassador for this division in the UFC.
And you have seen Stipe Miocic compete and beat some of the best heavyweights of all time. He's a Golden Glove level boxer. He's a Division I level wrestler, and his toughness is...
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh.
Miocic's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, Curtis Blades, a lot of feints on the feet, believes in his hands, but he can wrestle with the best of them.
Well, and I think the wrestling works because he's always following. He gets these guys to follow him. And he level changes and takes him down.
Oh! But he fires right back! What a fight!
Oh, nice body shot. He's still fighting. Oh, elbow.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Bitch.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messy.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe he
put him on notice, John. He knows now.
Bitch.
Danger. Be very problematic for him.
back to his feet. Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. His eye is getting really bad now. Cutman's got some work to do here.
He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swellings, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
Oh, look at all the blood. Blades' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. With a huge knockout tonight.
That was about as good as it could have gone.
Curtis Razor Blades.
Okay.
Used to rock hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. Since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, since a bean knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, played in the system. Tell them what you been on. Tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, the almost come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money back. Do not talk to me unless you sexy or you're fucking rich. Try to pull my strings, trust me, good at playing puppeteer, cause I don't have the time to give a snippet to your publicist. I'm working on some other shit, this other shit.
There is an excitement in the air. Alex Poatan Pereira is set to make the walk, and always acknowledging his indigenous people. This man has become an absolute superstar relatively overnight.
Overnight, John, and in this walkout, the intensity, it makes his opponents react differently.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Oh! Beautiful left hook there by Pereira. I mean, early in the fight, he already has it hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a good night.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Beautiful spinning kick lands. Oh, trying to hold his own here. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Strip the bonus checks now.
But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Pereira's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
You can see Ciryl Gane catching his reads here. Good lateral movement. The feet are always doing something.
Bam.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
That's how you finish a fight.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot take this.
Bro.
Gane's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Bitch. Dang.
Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
Damn, niggas joining don't even say nothing. Like, damn, what's like?
All right, so he gets
anybody say what's up? Like, niggas join the live and don't say shit.
See a huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent.
I ain't gonna lie, that kick was dope.
If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Ready, John? Good.
Round two underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting 50.
This better not be one of Dewan's or Luis's friends in my live, yo. Like, you, Luis, like get out my live, bro. I don't fuck with you,
Well,
cuz.
now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
What? I freaking wow. Oh wow, bro. That's probably one thing I would change about this game. It's just that flow stuff, because I feel like it just makes things. It just makes things like. It just makes the gameplay. It just ruins everything. Bro, I was pressing square that whole time, bro. Seriously, I kept pressing square and nothing happened.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Lost the strike and then counter. Oh, bad.
How he get a knockdown on me though?
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Like,
Don's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut over.
Oh, it's never good to get cut. But right now, it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, big right hook from Ciryl Gane.
I like the way he throws that rear hook at different speeds. At times he throws it soft, sometimes to gauge his distance, and other times he tries to put you out with a beautiful job by Ciryl Gane.
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pineda standing as upright as one really could. And
oh my goodness!
bro, oh my effing gosh, bro. Like, I'm probably going to delete this stream though, bro, because I've restarted the matches like more than 10 times though since I've been live.
You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. But huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get
Bitch.
into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside.
Dang, oh my god, that kick combo was crazy. Damn. Shit, I'm messing up.
Man, this is some crazy shit to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John. And you know, in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish. You better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah. Oh! Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. This fight is crazy.
Okay, I kind of ran into that one.
You better keep those hands up.
Gane's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Bro.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
What? Yeah, that's one thing I would change about this game is this flow, like whatever it is, because it's like it makes no sense for real. Like,
man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
bitch.
Closing up by the second. back up. 30 seconds to go in the round. Seconds now to go.
I never got no knockdown on this nigga. Oh shit.
End of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready? You good?
Second round underway. Do you believe it? Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Oh, big left hook there. Able to block the punch there. To his feet. Back and forth we go. Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that. Oh!
What? Oh, damn, no, don't do that, don't do that. That should have been a whole knockdown.
Gon's trying to make that eye swell shut, DC, as you see the fighter continuing to land strikes and target that eye that is already pretty severely swollen.
Bitch thing.
Oh, nice jab by Paul Tom.
Shit. How does he have more stamina than me?
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell.
I didn't even mean to do that.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
He got it bad, too. He got it bad.
Good. Good.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Gon. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful.
Damn. Whoa.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear.
Let's go.
Ready? Good.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on this round. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
So a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, you can just tell the way Gane moves laterally with the footwork and the stance. Could have been a pro athlete in any number of different sports.
Yeah, he's a tremendous athlete. You can see it in the movement of Ciryl Gane. You can also see the mind that he has. He doesn't rush anything. He takes his time. And he's always setting you up. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Trying to put some damage.
This is a crazy high pace.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Gane's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, there it is again, that patented left hook from Alex Pineda. Opponent knows it's coming, but still hasn't found the answer.
It's a matter of him getting the punch to the target, and at some point, he's going to knock him out.
Man, seemingly walked right into that elbow strike a moment ago.
You got to pay attention when you...
Dang it.
Back to his feet. Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
That's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much for us.
Fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
Ready, John? Ready?
Round two is underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both...
Bro, like, I would change that flow stuff, bro, because that's, like, yeah, that's probably the only thing about this game that really... It's like, that really just messed me up just now, too.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Nice block.
Oh, Bone come on with a massive rear hook. He throws that like a baseball.
Yeah, he throws it like a baseball, Jonathan. He throws it at different speeds. That's one of his best punches. Great job, Ciryl.
out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but he's not doing it. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Pineda's eye now closing up.
Oh, they both threw really hard. Oh, this is the craziest. My goodness.
They're certainly getting after it early. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pineda. He is in the zone tonight.
I'm surprised he's still standing because Alex Pineda lands at...
Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Oh!
Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is...
Because it really doesn't do anything, like... Dang! Oh, wow! I'll take that back. Did something this time.
And gentlemen,
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
Do one more fight.
we go inside the...
Bro, who's in my
Oh, there he
lobby?
is
Like,
after a
say
huge
something, G.
knockout.
If it's one of the, like, if it's Luis or one of them other niggas, yo, you gotta dip, bro. Cause like, yeah, I got your ass blocked, so don't, yeah. YouTube need to make a fucking feature. You need to make a fucking feature where you can block people for it. YouTube need to do some shit like that. One, if you in the stream, you can stay, but like your friends got dip. Tell them niggas 500 times. I don't know what part of that they aren't understanding. The fact that having one of you niggas on IG block not good enough for you, like I'm gonna use him again. This is my last fight. I'm ready to get off. I've been streaming for 2 hours.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Oh, right cross lands for Aspinall. That's become one of his signature weapons.
One of his signature weapons. And why wouldn't it be? This guy is an
Oh, look
amazing
at that.
athlete.
Head kick down. Shot, you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Stop.
Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land his kick.
Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
Oh, come on. I'm not sure you need too many of those. Huge right cross from Tom Aspinall. Landed one the previous round as well. Oh, look at this short check off.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobble left.
That should have been a stun too, but I just hit him with, but okay. Bro.
This is insane.
Bitch thing.
Both of them landing massive shots.
Khan's eye is starting to swell shut. Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Aspinall's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw.
Right, finish this fight.
Continues to shine with that.
Bitch thing.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which part.
Look at that. Another one.
Bro, I pressed.
All right, so maybe this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. Now we gotta just keep pushing.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
And that'll do it. Holy smokes.
That was a good fight though.
Judges needed.
My goodness, man.
right, the decision is in.
One more time.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. All right, cross now by Tommy Aspinall. That is a power shot to be sure.
Speed, man. Tom Aspinall is so fast for a heavyweight. When he enters, when he decides it's time to go, he can get that cross home on anyone in this division.
Well, fighter toughness on full display here. That head kick landed flush.
He's tough until he's not. You better stop taking shots like that.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. You gotta slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you.
Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Aspinall's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes. Goes down again. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Aspinall moves as fluidly on the feet as any heavyweight on the roster, champ.
Well, that's one of the things that makes Aspinall special. His ability to burst into you and overwhelm you with his speed.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, a huge hook landed.
Dang, whoa!
They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. He's got to get on the bicycle. For this guy, he's got to go find the finish.
What? Well, me and I thought the fight was over when he uppercut.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ciryl Gane.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment.